does. You probably won't know what it does, even if you could read the Oracle text.
I think Whippoorwill prevents regeneration, if I remember right.
Yep. It's a 1/1 bird
That
without
doesn't fly.
flying that has a weird ass no regeneration clause. I've been looking for more cards to put in the off-color cube, and I think I am going to put natural selection in it.
Oh, hey, I got the natural order, you mean?
Natural order. Natural selection is a different card. Natural order is, yeah, natural order, because, usually that card is fucking bonkers.
Well, right, it's, like, really good in
like cube, especially, because you have, like...
I'm honestly thinking, like, Legacy, where you just grab Progenitus.
Yeah, that's what happened in Cube, remember?
I know, I played against it, I was there.
But,
where he top-decked in running succession.
Natural selection and any given green creature, that Spymaster dude. But, like, the biggest thing I think you could natural selection into would be, Bartle Runax. The only multicolored card in the set, and in the cube.
I think 5-color won't be in the off-color cube, because blue is not in the off-color cube.
Nope. No blue. Blue gets everything.
This is probably why most of my decks are half-color blue.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one of these one-way gating mechanisms. This one is a tall statue held up by a small statue.
You break the small statue?
Yep.
Oh. If you had the Alucard shield, not shield, but sword, could you zip past it and...
Actually, I don't think... I think with the zip, to kill it, I could.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Like, to do that dash, I believe I could. It is not hittable directly from the other side. I showed that off in the previous video. But if I had the dash, such as this here, I believe you can just hit it and kill it. Which is why you only get this with the Alucard sword.
You can still keep the Alucard stuff if you get the big throw through the death room, though, right?
Yeah. The big throw does it. There's also a level up glitch.
Yeah.
But Symphony of the Night is one of those games that has infinite glitches.
Well, yeah, because they only tested half of this shit.
Right, like, there's a reason the current speedrun of the game is like... What, like 18 minutes?
I thought it was 17.
Yeah, it might be lower.
At this point, you're just cutting hairs off a bald person's head.
No, there have been major skips found in the last, like, 6 months that have cut minutes.
That still happens with Ocarina of Time every 2 or 3 months.
So here's Olrox. I think we showed off him earlier. I'm gonna go Mist for a while to let him show off what he does. He has beams, he has skulls, he summons a lot of purple bats. He summons flames that are purple that are like ghosty from the ground. He floats around, he has a teleport. What other moves do he have? I think he has like 1 or 2 others.
He is a Dracula. He's not the Dracula, but a Dracula.
Anyway, as I am now, he's quite... So here's his second form.
Wait, how'd you get him to his second form?
I have the Alucard sword and I just stabbed him 12 times.
Oh, okay. The stream's skipping a bit for me, so I missed that.
Oh.
I saw it.
Okay, so now he's a zombie with beams.
Now he does 1 damage when he touches you.
Yeah. So yeah, like, right now as I am, like, we saw how he fought the first time and how much more of an issue he was.
Man, are you still wearing the Spike Breaker?
Yeah.
So it's just level ups that the Spike Breaker not wearing shitty equipment.
I technically have the walk armor that is better right now. And then he turns into a skeleton.
What does the walk armor even do? Oh yeah, it's I know what it does.
It gets more powerful as you step.
Mm-hmm. Is it map completion or just
I think I
footsteps?
want to say it's map.
Okay. Yeah, he's kind of like Crocomire. You could have a game that was like B Team having to deal with Aurochs because the Belmont was too busy killing Dracula.
So, okay, so this is an ability I got earlier called Force of Echo that doesn't do anything. That didn't do anything at the time
It's because you didn't have this.
because I didn't have Echo of Bat. So, like when I tried to use the Echo, the Bat would just kind of like sit around.
Yep. And so now, what does Echo do? And Force of Echo makes it an attack, right?
Yeah, the Echo is like a radar. I want to say it's like hidden stuff, but I don't think I've ever used it.
So it's like the X-ray beam in Super Metroid.
Yeah.
Getting awesome.
But now it's damaged, so that's cool. No, I never did get the sword card, to my knowledge. Oh, that makes sense. It lights up dark areas. But I guess, seeing as I'm playing on this, I can kind of see in dark areas anyway, so it's not really a problem.
Sword card is in here.
Getting more items sounds powerful.
It's in Auroch's quarters. Okay.
Okay. Near the Fountain of Blood.
The blood, or is that like
That looks like cherry Kool-Aid.
it's blush wine, which is why they're using it for the fountain, because nobody fucking wants it. There's like no
Who the
teenage
hell
girls
is the
here.
rosé?
These teenagers.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna explore the rest of this location, because there's stuff.
Oh, apparently you have to go to the ceiling.
I will drink white wine the day I want to have a bad headache, and drink a bad wine. Thank you.
Red wine is acceptable, but I prefer white.
Mm.
Welcome to Alcohol Chat 2013.
Here, 20 alcohol chat dissing on rosé wine that apparently Olrox likes enough to put in a fountain.
I mean, you gotta admit, it's kind of classy. I
Not
would
really.
prefer chocolate fountain personally, but
I know why he does it. He does it for like the ladies he brings over.
yeah, exactly. It's
The
fake
wine
classy.
jacuzzi. By the way,
the
I can
wine.
break these spikes on the ceiling.
Yeah, he's spike breaker.
Wait, is there... Oh. I thought there's a secret in there.
Ceiling of a room with an arched ceiling.
Well, maybe we'll find it. Maybe we won't. Just go where the game leads you.
I've got a place I'm gonna check, and then I'm gonna go through a door. I'm gonna go through the door first. Okay, it was a warp room. Okay. I am failing to jump, oh my god, whatever. Why am I still driving?
I don't know.
Well,
You can only ask yourself this question.
Fair.
you're feeling sleepy. It has been like a 3-hour stream so far.
Yep. And I believe you said you've operated on 3 hours of sleep for the last 2 days.
That's true. It's fine.
It's fine.
No one's dead yet.
It's fine.
Yeah. I've been doing that for years. Look how I am. Want to be more like me?
I got stuff to deal with tomorrow. Things.
I only have more reading.
On a completely unrelated topic, after your exams, we should do torchlights. Maybe. Basically, exams are important. Succeeding in school is very important.
Well, yeah, especially since my final is a pass-fail.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I had a class once that told me 2 weeks before the final that the final was worth 100% of your grade.
Then why even do any work before that?
I know. You don't know how angry I was at that point. And then the professor still like handed out like assignments past that point, and nobody did them, and she was just confused why nobody finished anything.
Why do you think?
Really?
It's like,
Really?
What do you mean? Guys, you're not taking this seriously.
In the pass-fail, this final of like the classes I've been taking is like it's like a normal final. Only if you fuck up, you fuck up. Like the midterm was actually a pass-fail final for a different course, and if you
it's one of those
failed
courses.
if you failed the midterm, you didn't come back the next half semester.
Yeek. Please leave.
There's the door. Show yourself out.
Well, 3 people didn't come back, and then like 4 more dropped. Which is why our class has like 9 people left in it. Only below a 60 is failing. So you have to fail pretty hard to... Well, I would rather not make a 60 and pass. I would rather do well. Especially considering this is like a class that teaches you skills that you have to be able to do for the job.
Yeah. The important part there.
Whatever.
I can just barely pass and like be shitty at the job I'm supposed to be doing. Talking about classes.
Speaking of other things, the Steam sale has updated, so I should check it.
I should check it, but I don't want to spend any more money.
I'm not spending any money. I just, if I can, yeah.
So I should check it just to feel bad.
I should check it just to see. Sometime. What was I actually gonna say?
Something about class. You said class. ... Speaking of class. ... And then at the end of your sentence.
Yeah.
Monaco, Deadpool, Mountain Blade, and Poker Night 2 are on flash sale.
Okay.
Monaco is tempting.
For a second there, I thought that was a response to me talking about classes, and I was hyper confused.
Yeah, speaking about classes, both of you guys have Borderlands 2, but you don't play it, I guess? And
I don't actually like it at all. I got it and I was like, okay, I don't like this.
I picked it up about 6 months or so after everybody else I know that plays it picked it up, and by the time I picked it up, nobody else wanted to play it. So
same, but also
okay.
I just didn't like it that much. So, you know.
I have it, and I'm like, I prefer playing it with multiplayer now because it's more fun. So if you guys ever want to,
Mountain Blade is actually a warband specifically. Is actually a really cool game. You should buy it if you have $5 to spare and want to hit people with swords.
I've heard
people with zoo.
I've both heard good things about it and heard other good things about it. That's the end of my story.
I like it because you can tell that it was made on a shoestrings budget, and they still made it okay. It's like watching a really good B movie.
Oh yeah, so the final unrelated video game thing is, I guess, I want a beta for Starbound, and I guess that's coming out this Wednesday. And like, I don't know anyone else on Twitter who has it.
Starbound?
Yeah.
I've heard of that, but I have no idea what it is.
You're gonna have to.
It's another Terraria thing.
Okay.
Oh.
It's Terraria, but with space.
Oh, Mike's been talking about that.
Okay, so someone else outside the internet does know about it, okay.
Yeah, I have a buddy of mine who really likes that sort of stuff.
It's certainly a genre. It's not my favorite thing, but considering I won the thing and it's like a $20 thing, I'm like, well, I'll try it.
Beta keys. I was complaining on Twitter how awful I was at Hearthstone. And someone just like tweeted at me that I have no idea who they are. Like, oh yeah, if you don't like it, you should give me your beta key. It's like, you know what? Give me $60, asshole.
I think you said 80, and I thought that might be someone you knew, but apparently not, and that's hilarious.
No, I just got like random people after I talked about Hearthstone. I just got random people.
Every single time I've streamed Hearthstone, I've had somebody show up in the chat trying to sell a Hearthstone key.
This is on Twitter. Like, these people must be like searching for Hearthstone and just like berating people. It's like, oh, you're bad. Maybe I can help you. I don't know you. I'll be bad on my own, thanks. Really, I think why I am bad, I have been doing really poorly in Arena. And by poorly, I mean like 4 or 5 wins over and over again. Is that...
Squirrel Token, I have no goddamn idea. The keys are like worth like $25 fucking dollars. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Maybe just because like...
Holy crap, Cave Troll, what the hell?
Get owned!
No, you'll see.
Yeah!
Who gave him a good ability?
Whoa, what the hell? He has zoning?
He has auras. But like, I think my problem with Hearthstone is I love 2s and 3s so much that I run out of cards.
I did an arena earlier today that was me attempting to play Mage, which is something I do every once in a while to see if I've figured it out yet. I went 1 and 3, so
yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know how to play Mage.
I went 1 and 3 with the freaking Deathwing Jiraxis deck. I don't understand it.
Here we
like
are.
The deck wasn't even that bad. And after I got Jiraxis, I even kind of was able to build a deck that would use Jiraxis. With like the 5/6 that nucks you for 5.
Mage is definitely it's not Gruul.
No,
yeah, Mage is
not Gruul. I just don't get it, so I'm bad at it. Alright, where's the shield rod? Alright, so I have the Alucard shield and the shield rod, which means I'm now invincible. Let me show off what this does. I'll find an enemy up ahead. So, here's the shield rod. It finds every shield and combines their effect on me to, as long as I'm holding out my shield, I do 255 damage.
Is that...
Well, 253, and I heal when I deal damage, and I am, like, invincible from that shield. I can still be hit from other sides, but...
And the smoke got you from underneath, I think.
Yeah, like you can see, I literally just walk through enemies, I heal. Yeah, like, this is kind of silly.
That's also a cool thing about Jiraxis, is that when you read his card description, he's literally insulting me. I can appreciate that in a Demon Lord.
I don't know. Gnome is not actually a gnome. He is a goblin. Stump goblin.
Because there isn't... Gnomes are like a thing you put on your lawn. They aren't real.
I picked up the Osafune.
Ah! It's even in a water area.
And it's called the Osafune Katana.
What does it do? It's got some pretty sweet attack on it.
It's two-handed is its drawback.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's not like a terrible two-handed weapon. It's not like the lame, like, overhand.
Or it's not like Red Rust.
Yeah.
Maybe the worst weapon.
The reason it tanks your defense is because he drops his shield.
Well, it actually tanks my defense by 12 for no reason.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm actually not gonna use the Alucard shield. Alucard, busted.
Because it's stupid. Why would you do that?
Why not? It's fun.
Oh, there's a boss I will. I'm just not gonna use it all the time.
Oh, alright.
A
fine.
boss.
There is a boss that is...
Just unfair and stupid.
His name
Some
is,
bosses are fuckers and they must die.
his name is Galamoth, and he is a jackass.
Ooh, I think I know that name.
Yeah, like that's a name that appears in... Actually, let's go up to him. Oh my god, I can't do the upwards jump. Because he's actually behind death up here.
Ah.
Oh.
Like, you don't actually need to go past death for any, like, reason. Because...
But you just need the eye.
Right, like, you just need the eye from him. And once you have the eye from him, you don't need to go past him any longer. But...
Well, Galamoth just to kill you instantly. That is a...
Well, you'll see. Galamoth will probably kill me. I'm not very good at fighting him. He is a boss that I sort of remember his stuff because I fought him a lot. He's not like a Julius boss where I like fighting him, though.
You want to save first?
Yep,
That's what I was thinking.
there's a save point by him.
Oh, okay.
Like, there is a save point right by him. Because okay, you know where Legion was?
Yeah, that's where Legion... Is he in Legion's room?
All bosses are in another boss room. I don't think there's an exception to that.
Okay, that's what I figured.
So he is in the room that Legion appeared in.
Although Legion had a stupid name in this game, didn't he?
Grand Falloon.
A Grand Falloon. Which I don't actually know if it's stupid or not. One of the two is stupid. I have yet to determine which.
Legion is the one used more often.
Yeah. It makes more sense, but...
All I can think now is that 99 Red Balloon song.
99.
99 Grand Balloons.
Yeah, it's, Rots, Lufton? No, it's something. I don't know. Luft
Hey,
balloons.
the power
Yeah.
of Sire. It's a one-use item that deals a lot of damage, if I remember right.
You just show everyone a
it's-
picture of Dracula and they get scared.
Basically, yeah.
Yo, by the way, this is my dad.
Luft is red, but Rots is also red, I'm pretty sure. Like there's a band called Rotsbrat, which is just red bread.
Now, if my memory of the catacombs is correct, the music here is different than the last time we were in the catacombs. Unless my memory's going crazy. Yeah, my dad's an asshole and just named me himself.
Yeah, Luft doesn't mean red. Luft just means flying.
Are we talking about German?
Yeah,
Yeah, Luftwaffe. Or,
Luftwaffe.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
Luftwaffe.
oh hey, the witch. They're fuckers in this game too, and they turn into cats when you try to kill them.
Well, of course, what else would they turn into?
They throw skulls at you. Look at this
The
bouncing
sea-
skull.
The ghost just goes crazy over this skull.
Oh yeah, he loves the skull.
Can't
Skull
blame
on
him.
skull violence.
Do not support skull on skull violence.
Also, holy crap, there are a lot of bats in this upside-down castle.
Yeah.
And they're almost completely harmless. Ah, you got the gym rolled.
Oh, I got hit by the skull. No. Also, in addition to skulls, the witch can throw cats. And Jesus! Oh my God!
Are you dead?
I'm getting old right now.
Oh, the frost gems.
Whoa!
Quick,
Holy crap!
quick, open up the menu and put on the frost armor.
Christ!
Hydro Storm.
Yeah. I usually leave the screen before the Ice Mage charges that. Oh, let's eat some food. What do I have?
Does that mean I should go back and play Disgaea on the PSP more? Probably.
I will eat a pizza for 21 health.
Pizza.
I should not play Phantasy Star Portable 2 because that will crush my spirit.
Oh.
You have like 10 shiitake mushrooms, yeah.
Yeah, I just ate all but one. And I'm still wearing the spike breaker. Still wearing the spike breaker. Let's break those spikes.
Out of spite.
Oh yeah. So there isn't a boss past here. This past here is the room where we found the spike breaker in the first place.
Yeah. This is the
Okay.
room. Oh no, the blood skeleton?
Yeah.
Golden
Question
though.
mark?
Like, he's the shiny golden boy skeleton, right? He's like, I don't know.
And here we have blood skeletons that are normal skeleton colored.
Maybe anybody can be a blood skeleton.
Also, they get up extremely fast. The skeletons on parade. And our prize
That
for
is
all
a
this
lot
is an
of
elixir.
skeletons.
I feel cheated.
Oh no. It's an elixir.
Alright, let's head back to the skeleton parade.
Skeleton Thanksgiving.
Skeletons don't have holidays, they only know hatred.
But, come on.
Love is a kind of hatred.
They
The
don't
opposite
know.
of love isn't hate.
I'm thinking of that Space Ghost quote.
Which one? There's like a million of them.
The one about love and fear.
Ah.
But I'm bad at quoting things, so I don't really attempt too much.
That's probably for the best, because it keeps you from being like me, who doesn't know how to be funny, but just knows a lot of funny things.
Same.
Alright, the Ice Mage is dead as hell.
Hey, Gnome.
Uh-huh.
What server on PSO2 did you play on?
I don't remember. I think it was Ship 2.
Oh, okay. That's like the major English one.
Yeah. That's where everybody goes.
Okay, so now I would have to make a character anyways, because I was playing on Ship 10 when I played.
And even when I was on Ship 2, nobody spoke English.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not Odin English.
Probably will never actually be.
It will probably never be English.
That's kind of depressing.
Mm-hmm. And the worst
Okay,
part
they
is, items
They have an
are
English
like,
patch.
they have an English patch, but all like items are hosted server side, so they're not translated.
Oh yeah, because if you start messing with the server-side items, at least like what they feed you in terms of data, the game tracks that and is like, "Shit, what are you doing? Stop cheating."
Like, stop cheating. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, you're changing qualities on items. Cheating.
So you don't actually get to know where, like, much of your shit is. You just get to know numbers.
Unless you know Japanese.
Well, then why are you using it in the first place?
Good question.
You could just play the game. Oh, here's the blood skeletons I know and love.
The true blood skeletons.
True blood skeleton sounds like both a magic card and like an HBO show.
So, we're in the inverted castle, so instead of, like, lava in here...
Ice?
I don't know. Like, it's green.
What?
That's what it is, it's green. That's what it is. We have found the source of green in the castle.
We have green blood skeletons.
What?
It sounds like they have like some kind of infection.
Yes, the green blood skeletons.
Green blood. That ice half is still alive. This is why you ran away.
That's the correct solution.
I ran away to check a room. Ah, the necklace of J. Plus
What?
5 defense.
Is that some kind of reference?
I don't get it. As someone who associates strongly with the letter J, I will equip it.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Okay, cool, J. That's a letter.
What's
I like
the ring of,
letters
like,
and all numbers.
What's the ring of Z do or something?
The ring of Zed.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Julius, right.
Yes, this is like 400 years before he was born.
That's fine.
He was foretold. The Bell Monster killed Dracula.
Ah yes, the holy symbol of breathing underwater. We also have the found a diamond. It's a diamond.
Ah,
I
diamond.
don't think it has an effect. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is it just a shimmering jewel, or?
Yep, and we should find the boss up ahead in the next room here. Here we are. Alright. So here's Galamoth.
He's Galamoth.
He's goddamn huge. He has way too much goddamn health.
Whoa!
It looks like he behaves like the final boss from Dawn.
He shoots way... He is like full screen. I'll use mist to float over him here, so you can kind of see what he looks like.
Okay, so this is the guy you're gonna choose to shoot a lot, right?
Yeah, this is the boss I generally do. I'm gonna try not doing that, but...
Do you have to fight him?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm soul stealing back to full here. Nope, right. You're supposed to miss every time he does that.
Ah, he like kicked you. A little short ankle kick. Oh, the gem roll is not doing any damage at all.
Yeah. Yeah, he got me there. But yeah, so that's this guy. He's... The big thing with him is that, like, his moves are learnable and such, and he's got a couple spots where he can't really hit you that much. But, he has a shit ton of health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it like takes forever.
Yeah.
Like how much is a shit ton, Zoo?
Thousands.
And you're doing like 70 a pop with your little stabbing knife?
Yeah. Hey, it's an eyeball. Full quad 9s.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, also if you get hit by that lightning attack, you take 3 hits for 65 apiece. I guess I could equip lightning-resistant armor. See how that does.
Well, you only have to hit him like 150 times. It's fine. Is there something more relevant than the Necklace of J?
Not really. I guess the one that ups my mana regen. Alright, we'll give him one more fight, and then we'll walk into him with a shield, and he'll die in like 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's use the power of Dad. Okay.
Ah.
Reminder, this is my dad.
Hey, the floor says rip, but in a stupid way. How much damage does
Dad
the
didn't do that much.
How much damage does the pentagram do?
Oh, it did about 300 there. Alright, I need to get into a corner and soul steal.
Yeah.
You're in a corner where he's kicking you.
He was. Can you soul steal the lightning orbs?
I don't think so.
Okay, the lightning armor seems to have helped a lot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, wait, there's a extra platform?
Yep.
That's weird. Can he hit you? Yes, he can hit you there.
He can hit you. That soul steal is just...
I'm getting my ass kicked on my inability to soul steal. That's basically it.
It's just
Is it
not
with
coming.
pop an elixir, maybe?
No, I'm not. Missed away. Okay. I did it off screen. Whatever. Let's screw soul stealing. Screw all of this. Where's my damn shield rod?
I think you've,
Screw this
I think-
asshole.
Okay. I think with the lightning mail, you could have had him, but... Especially with Dad helping.
Oh, with the power of Sire.
Mm-hmm. Also wonder how much, like, pentagram would do. It sounds maybe a little, small nowadays, but... We do have one.
Yeah. Let's heal up. I have a resist thunder potion as well, and there's no other reason, no other time to use it, so... Cool. Where's my sword? Give me my sword. Not the Alucard sword. I ain't falling for that one. I know your game. Man, the ghost does 1 damage.
Oh, jeez.
The mist is really what, yeah, I know, the ghost is really giving it his all.
Every little bit helps. Every 61 of those is like a sword strike.
I like how he's got the slight kick.
Yeah, I can just kick back.
It's specifically designed to like damage any player who stands right there.
What am I doing on mana?
Most of it you have. Most of your mana, I think. Or does the mana bar just not work?
Mana bar does not work.
Oh.
It just isn't actually telling me correct things. Let's drink some green tea, sure. That didn't heal me, like, at all. Some of this food is not very useful. I'm gonna keep eating random food out of my inventory. Not poisonous mushroom, I ain't falling for that one.
Damn, you were so close.
Oh! Summon skeletal ally. Alright, skeletons. Thank you, skeletons. That was actually sort of effective.
Hey.
Whoa,
Yeah, I think
holy shit.
I think the long and short of it is we need to get that soul steal and put down.
Yeah, I'm basically just using things now. I'm never.
After
This is the only boss I'm gonna be using things on, so. Like, Dracula is not a fight where I actually am using things that often.
How silly are you gonna look when you beat this fight and have used all your items?
Completely fine, seeing as this is the most difficult boss in the game.
That's
Okay.
what I was. Yeah.
There's no other boss I would want to be using these on outside of, Dracula himself.
What is neutron bomb worth anything, or is that just like garbage?
Let's find out. Neutron bomb. Here we go. That was 68 damage.
So like you hit him once.
Pentagram is about as bad. Alright, let's pull out the sword again. Where'd the sword go? I'm trying to think of any other things I haven't shown off weapon-wise.
TNT.
Yeah, sure, TNT.
The buffs seem to be helping though.
Yeah.
Like the resist lightning potion is worn off though.
I've got this, asshole.
Did he just kick you into a wall?
Oh, I know.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Also, your torso is split away from the rest of your body.
I don't know what that is.
This is the best.
That almost worked.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know if
because the defense on that is actually really quite high comparatively, so I take a lot less damage from normal things.
Except, like, you can't hit for shit.
Yeah, basically. What other... Yeah, sure. Strength potion. Shield potion. TNT, here we go. Oh, I also have Iron Ball.
And meal tickets? What do those do? Do they just send food at you?
Yeah, they throw down food. Alright, I'm throwing the Iron Ball. Iron Ball seems fairly effective.
Alright.
It's just sticking at his feet.
You hit him in the toe with the iron ball. Good job.
That one hurts, man.
Yeah. TNT's pretty effective? Japanese throwing star. 8 damage.
Garbage.
Boomerang was about 250.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I wonder if that was 80, not 8.
I'll throw the Karma Coin on Tails. I lost the flip. Alright, whatever. Let's get back to the actual killing him with a sword plan.
Yeah. We've probably taken off a not insignificant part of his life by being stupid.
Yeah, I'm just having fun using items because I probably won't use them in any other circumstance.
True enough. I'm taking 67s from the lightning again. We're not wearing the whoa!
Yeah, he's got the kicks. Yeah, sure. Meal tickets. Alright, so we got a bunch of food.
Hooray!
Lunch a parfait, ooh, with whipped cream. What other food did we get here? A pork bun?
Oh, those are actually good.
A pizza?
Pizza.
Nope. Looks like we'll have to take the food somewhere else. He's not appreciating me eating in his room. Turkey. A tart. A strawberry tart. A Chinese bun. And looks like that was everything. Oh, a morning set. Eggs, toast, and coffee.
Oh, coffee.
No, he won't let me! He didn't let me have it.
Oh.
That was the egg toast, and you didn't get to have it.
I didn't get to have any. What the hell? Screw this asshole.
Kill him. Make him suffer for this. He disturbed the sanctity of the egg toast, and now he must die.
Alright, let's see what his next pattern is.
I think that's what we want, is to wait for him to go into the spread legs attack, and then just wail on him.
Oh man, he's actually got me low on MP.
I do have a mana potion.
Yeah, give me that mana prism, sure.
Nah, turn any of your mana into a different type of mana. It is not too late at night for breakfast.
It's never too late for breakfast.
It's maybe too early for breakfast, but...
No. Never too late. Never too early. Just eat it whenever.
Always be breakfasting.
I can't wait for Big Fest, where we will have so much trouble figuring out what to eat and when.
Just put food in front of me whenever. That's the answer.
Same, honestly.
He was like, cool. Want to have a burger or something?
Yeah, okay.
Or like pancake, waffle, pizza.
I love that my ghost is really trying here.
He's probably done like an okay amount of damage at this point.
It's over.
Was it the ghost?
No. It was crits.
Oh. Crits! Crits for days! You beat him without the shield rod
Okay, I
by...
beat him without the shield rod by using literally every item in my inventory that wasn't the shield rod, so... Sure.
Hooray! Now you can reload and then just kill him with the shield rod in like 2 minutes.
I'm gonna show it off, sure.
Also, hello, Medibot.
Hello.
He noticed the rip too.
Yeah, well, you get the ruby circlet for that. Restores HP by fire damage. And you also get the gas cloud.
Ah, the poo gas! That'd have been useful in the fight that you got it from.
Alright, so let's go. Is this a LR start select game? No, okay. Where is the rip that is it in the room?
Yeah, it's in like in the boss
Oh,
fight.
it is. It's
Just on the
literally down on the. What the heck?
It doesn't make any. It's also like weirdly positioned.
It's also
I don't think
it would be upside down in like the normal castle.
In which case, it's DI nothing. I don't know. Maybe DI. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Maybe it's some formulae or whatever.
Screw reloading for that. I'll just use the Alucard shield for a while here.
You still have elixirs and peanuts, so I think you're okay.
I mean, I would get back all my stuff if I reloaded, but I think I'm okay with not having it.
Yeah, because like.
So when you use the Alucard shield on the shield rod, it shows all the shields you have and some you don't?
Yes.
Okay.
There are like 12 or... Let me cast it again. 14? Give or take?
Does it? It doesn't give you all effects though, does it? Is there a secret shield?
I don't think it gives you all of them, no. Hey,
It just gives you the effects of the ones you have?
no, it gives you what? It's not the ones I just have, because like I have no shield that makes me invincible and worth 255 damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, leave me run through these blood skeletons. Oh no, it wore off in the middle of blood skeleton land. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! Take 1 damage repeatedly.
Oh, right, it's MP training. Haha.
Get owned,
That's supposed to
nerd.
be its drawback.
You learn the drawback.
I forgot that it had one.
It really doesn't, because usually you have no problems with MP. It's just we were just in a boss fight where we spent all of it on mist.
Right, and I didn't actually do anything about that. Whatever. That boss is dead, and I used all my items on it. There are 2 others, and then Dracula, and then this stream is over. So we'll do that. I just have to find which 2. You must locate. You must solve Dracula's 12 riddles.
You must obtain the magic gemerald.
No. I don't have the magic gemerald, do you?
Oh, you did have it. You still have it. You can throw it if you press up and attack, I think. Oh yeah, Braum Mansion. If you do something, you'll rule Braum Mansion.
Something. Brown Mansion. Alright, next boss I'm gonna fight is up ahead. It's in the room where I fought. I think it'll be a Medusa or something.
Wait, just a giant Medusa head?
No, I think it's like actually Medusa with like a sword and shield. I think that's the upcoming boss.
What?
You'll see.
Okay.
Maybe. Unless I'm completely lying out my ass, which also could be true.
Who knows?
Nobody, not me, that's for damn sure.
Lies are very powerful.
The Bwaka knife. Alright, I'm gonna show off the poo gas. This is the poo gas. It's extremely powerful. Because you are straight invincible while in that form.
Invinci damage.
Yeah, and you become a cloud of damage, so that's real. Somebody decided, sure, whatever. You just beat Galamoth, like, yeah, you can have infinite damage ability.
Well, it does drain your MP, right?
Yes.
So it's not infinite damage, just like the shield rod isn't.
Oh, here we are. Yeah, it's Medusa.
Hi, Medusa.
First, get poisoned.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk up to Medusa with the shield rod on. And that's it. That's a fight.
Hooray!
Okay, bye, Medusa.
I wasn't kidding, though. It was Medusa. She had a sword and shield.
Yeah. It's
Is
like...
is that not actually a fight or something?
No,
keepsake organ.
That's a fight. I just decided to show off the shield rod on a fight.
Hmm.
So that's the heart of Vlad. Avoid curse.
Yeah, so only one left.
Yep. I'm also missing 2 other relics. One of them is, I believe, a wolf ability, and one of them is the sword card that's in Olrox's castle, so... Look.
So we're basically nearing the end of the game.
Yes, at this point.
His heart isn't in his body because he replaced his heart with a lump of obsidian so that he can get damage reduction.
He turned his heart into a bunch of nanomachines.
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 Nanomachines, son.
Nanomachines.
Nanomachines, son.
I love Metal Gear Rising so much.
That's great.
Come over for PC.
Okay, that's the fist I think you saw, Logical.
That's the fist. That's
It's
the fist.
It's a salt, and you throw it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm really sad that I don't know what's happening with that PC release.
I also hope Metal Gear 5 gets out on PC, because...
It won't.
You could. Well, they said they were going to release it for PC.
I don't remember them saying that, but maybe I just didn't hear. Who knows? Metal Gear 1 PC.
They said it was going to be for Ground Zeroes, and Ground Zeroes is Metal Gear Solid 5, so...
Whoa! Metal Gear Solid 5 is actually 2 separate games. There's Ground Zeroes and...
Well, anyways, they're... Kojima!
I thought that they were the same game, but they were like 2 different games in the same thing, like 2 different stories in the same. There's like Phantom Pain, and there's like the other thing. Listen, none of us know because they lie so much.
Anyway, here in the room where you beat Maria and get one of the rings, you get the Twilight Cloak, which is the cloak that you had for at the beginning.
Hmm.
So you can see like the red on the inside kind of shimmers.
Yeah, because you got like the vampire glow.
And then the
also, you get to see this awesome Mode 7.
Okay, I was gonna say I didn't think this cloak was reversible, but the option was still there. There's a cloak that you can buy from the librarian that I think is the best cloak.
Yeah.
It's Joseph's cloak or something like that. And you can change the RGB value of it to anything you want.
Oh, sweet.
It is the Technicolor Dream Cloak.
That's what I was thinking. Is this the Technicolor Dream Cloak?
I love breaking all the spikes.
Yeah.
Let's go over where Slagra and Gaibon were.
It's like we're running out of bosses, I think. So it's either like, it could be that, it could be in Olrox's room.
Ooh, Olrox's room is not a bad idea either.
Yeah, another magic missile. Sweet.
Cool. Yeah, I think Olrox or Slagra and Gaibon aren't too far away, so I'm gonna take the run that way. Oh, there's a save room I hit quick. Because we have 4 of the 5, and then we just need to get the center.
That's a sword that summons shields to fight with it. Okay, cool.
Oh, actually, the arena's the place.
Ah, arena.
So in the arena, the Minotaur was the boss, and now it's the normal enemy.
You choked on poo gas.
Also, there's a cool enemy that you'll be seeing in a moment. It's a different type of floating skull.
The moo cow.
Oh, it's okay. Welcome back to the cow level, everyone.
We never truly left.
Nobody actually escapes. They're still called Stone Skull.
Well, that's
Let's
still
just-
technically correct, too.
Yeah! It is the 90s, and this is the gifts that you put on your website.
Oh,
Ah,
it's
and you
cool.
get the cow star for doing this.
The leg is cool.
Yeah, the Buffalo Star is the most powerful throwing star. It's used in the speedrun as the weapon of choice once you get the duplicator.
Yeah, the deadly duplicator.
Because then you just have infinite throwing stars.
Yeah, the duplicator, like, tanks your stats. But who cares?
Yeah.
I guess the question is, do throwing weapons just do, like, base
Yeah,
like, damage?
they do damage, but, like, tanking your stats is really fine with that because... Oh man, this is a room full of minotaurs and werewolves.
I think it's the poo gas. That seems to be something that's happening a lot. Probably will keep happening.
Yeah, the Fugas is another vector of victory.
Like, why even use the shield rod and Alucard shield when you have basically the same effect?
Except it doesn't drain you health. It just makes you invincible.
But yeah, you can't get the shield, the Alucard shield also doesn't protect you from all angles. And you
This is
can't
true.
fly while you're using it.
It's a game of trade-offs.
Yeah, I would say the flying part is my favorite part of it.
Like, do you just become invincible and fly and deal damage? Or do you become sort of invincible and,
The damage you deal
Okay.
with the shield rod combo is much higher.
Yeah, you're dealing the 250 whatever, which is probably as high as the damage you can do ever.
Somebody point me towards the enemy that... Oh, the Gram.
Ah, the Gram. Sometimes called the Glam.
I would like to introduce you to the sword named Gram.
Sword named Gram.
the sword formerly known as Prince.
This is the sword that, pretty sure that Siegfried just, like, threw away after he found a better one. Like, oh, I got a cool sword, I don't need this piece of shit anymore, and he just, like, threw it away.
Oh,
Norse legend, everybody.
Ooh, I remember this boss. This boss is extremely cool. Anybody who has played Castlevania 3, I'll try to give this boss their time.
Oh, I played the hell out of Castlevania 3.
So, we're fighting every character from Castlevania 3. Fake Grant, fake Sypha, fake Trevor.
Hey, hey!
Grant stays on the ceiling, throws knives around. Sypha shoots a lot of beam attacks, and Trevor is a Belmont and does a lot of Belmont stuff.
Does he have a whip?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Right now I'm just kind of floating around letting them do their thing. But yeah, I like that this boss fight exists. It's really cool.
Well, they're making him face his old friends.
Yeah, because...
Even though if you used Alucard, you didn't get to use any of these people. You got to use Grant for like a tiny little bit amount of time. Until you threw him away.
What?
Maybe that's why he's fighting him, is he just doesn't like them.
The skull does a lot here. Right now, the ghost is actually hooked onto Grant up top, and every time he hits him, Grant falls off the ceiling. Here. I would say I don't think I've seen Sypha do lightning. But yeah, this is just a cool boss.
Yeah, like
It's like
three interesting people that have different effects and work together to control the battlefield.
Also, it's like the only time ever that Grant like gets a call out.
That and like the fight game. Covered in bandages.
Wait, he's in the fight game? Fight-em game?
Yeah, he's in the fight game, and he's Valdo.
What the hell?
And he's like covered in bandages and like a really weird looking, but has a completely normal voice.
Why?
I don't know. It's great. Let me see if I can find a picture of him.
Well, that's a big sword. Well, he's dead to Pugas.
Everything does.
My big sword.
Yeah, Judgment is what that game is called.
No, Judgment. The fight-em game.
The fight-em game. Here's Grant, everybody. In the zoo. I'll put it in the Skype chat for later. He sounds completely normal.
Yo, somebody tell me which enemy drops the Chrysogrim, and I'll try to get some drops off them. That's the only other weapon I want to show off, really.
Is that like the best sword?
Yeah. It's like no contest best sword. Alright, we're in Olrox's chamber. Let's go over to where Olrox is, actually.
Olrox. Olrox rock. Yeah, he's just straight up Valdo. And he's got like anime guy voice. I know that voice actor, but
Yuri Lowenthal?
Stephen Bloom.
No, it's not Bloom. I would know Bloom immediately. And I would probably also know Yuri Lowenthal immediately.
Troy Baker.
It might be Troy. I don't know. I'll just look it up.
Yeah, he can't be a Final Fantasy character or a Kingdom Hearts character because he doesn't have enough non-functioning zippers or belts.
Zaubers.
Zaubers?
Oh, Zaubers.
Oh yeah, Johnny Young Bosch.
I think I would also know Johnny Young Bosch immediately.
Alright.
I think those are bandages and not belts, though. It's an important distinction.
Kirk Thornton.
It's
It's a name that doesn't ring a bell, but it's a voice I've heard a whole lot. Let's see who he is.
He has a bunch of zippers, though. Doesn't have a lot of belts.
I think I've heard him. I'll look up and see him. Double check before I'm
These skeletons are pretty good. The ghost dancers just want to hug you.
Okay, I knew it. Kirk Thornton is a guy I've heard a lot. He was King Moron from Persona 4.
Wait, he's Shadow the Hedgehog?
Is he Shadow the Hedgehog?
Whoa.
He is Shadow the Hedgehog. Whoa!
My name's Shadow. Shadow
King
the Hedgehog.
Mororoka
Solid
is
Snake.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
So Kirk Thornton is like poor man's Solid Snake?
Yeah, poor man's Solid Snake. Like, let's see, video game.
David Hayter.
Maybe poor man. Castlevania Judgment. Grant Nasty, uncredited. He didn't want his name on that.
Ooh, hey, the Alucard mail.
Ooh.
Ah,
I knew that was around here in Olroxas somewhere. So
probably does not break spikes.
Fighter jet pilot in Dragon Guard, uncredited.
uncredited. Yeah, Kirk Thornton probably couldn't have wrote the Skeleton King. Man, that'd be a good movie too. Scorpion King.
Scorpion
Come on,
King.
man.
A character from Fire Emblem Awakening. He was stupid name from Kingdom Hearts, although that tells you nothing. Syx.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Syx. Who the hell is Syx?
He uses Crescent Moon bullshit, and you fight him at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know.
I think that's him.
Is that
that's
him?
Wait, isn't that every character in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Well, look, I picked one of them at random, and I think
he was Sebastian from Nier. That's actually.
Oh, what do we got in here? In Olrox's chamber, we have Akmodan the Second.
Akmodan the Second. Okay, we got the mummy. Speaking of Scorpion King, here he is.
The mummy.
This guy seems like a buster.
See?
Seath. Was he Seath? Seath didn't have a. Seath yelled. I mean, whatever. Okay, he's not. Seath isn't on this list. I was thinking Seath does not actually have a voice.
This is the lamest boss in the world.
Wait, he was Kuze from Ghost in the Shell second gig. The guy whose mouth didn't move.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. Hub Cyberbrain guy.
But he was in Shaolin Soccer. Sweet. Must have been a
Wait,
dubber.
he was
that.
okay. Oh,
Is
wow.
that-
That was actually a boss I had to fight.
Well,
Excellent.
congratulations, you're ready to beat the game now.
What the hell? Dead serious, that was like the jokiest of a joke boss fight I've fought in a while. Well, I'm gonna quick roll over to Slagra and Gaibon's house, and then...
Wait, he was Jin from Samurai Champloo. Okay,
Okay, that's a character. I know.
it's cool. It's a cool character. Of course,
now
he was in Skyrim.
process Dracula's rib.
Yes.
That's also a place I thought you would recognize him from. He was a Jade from Tales of the Abyss.
Oh, Jade. Oh, that is a cool person. Jade is the
Yeah,
only character from that game. Is the best character from that game.
He's also the evil guy, right? With the evil red eyes. He has to be evil.
Jade's title in the whatever army or whatever he worked in was Jade the Necromancer. So, and because this is an anime, that's completely reasonable for somebody that's a colonel to have as a title.
Wait a second, this guy was a Okay, he was a writer and he worked on Big O. Okay, Kirk Thornton is great.
Whoa.
That's very powerful.
Respect.
Wait, he worked. Oh man, he worked on fucking Samurai Pizza Cats. Oh yeah, this guy's my hero.
Watch Big O.
Watch Samurai Pizza Cats.
That's just what we're gonna do at Magfest, is watch all of Big O.
Yeah, watch Big O and definitely Samurai Pizza Cats. Oh, he wrote for Trigun too. He must have been part of the localization for it. Yeah, Kirk Thornton. This guy's cool.
So Flying Zombie is a nifty enemy?
Wait.
They fly?
They don't fly.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
They fly.
Oh. Oh. Okay. What?
And then there's Cthulhu without the H.
For Corrupted Evil, I'm looking at his Wikipedia page, and it says he worked as a writer for a bunch of stuff. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
It's probably the distinction between writing and helping write.
Well, assistant writing is still like writing.
Ooh, I got a bat pentagram. What the hell's that?
I don't know.
That sounds cool.
Well, which publicly edited encyclopedia are we going to trust?
Wikipedia or IMDb, I guess.
They're both probably wrong.
I know a lot of people that just think of IMDb as like this all-knowing, like infallible.
Infallible.
Infallible. I know the yeah. There we go. Anyway,
The one time I know a word.
right?
Yeah, but isn't IMDb publicly edited as well?
Yes.
Yes,
that's the
it
thing.
is.
Like those are the
Okay.
those are the same people I know that tell me not to trust Wikipedia because it's publicly edited and anybody can put things on it. Which, oh no, the imp got me. Ah.
Oh man, be prepared to hit attack.
Oh
over
god,
and
no,
over.
no, 2 imps have me in the chain.
You see, I used to edit Wikipedia, and so it's like, yeah, Wikipedia is junk. So is anything that's publicly edited, though, unless you have references.
It doesn't matter. They're both garbage, but
Yep. Everything's
I mean, they're
garbage.
trustable and fine. I'm like, if I wanted to look up literally this sort of thing, like what sort of stuff an actor has done, like at a glance, yeah, that's going to give me enough correct information that I'm fine with it.
also
Yeah.
that guy with like the elevator on the wall.
I love
pretty
him.
cool.
I
He
love
was
it
like,
because
yeah.
it makes use of the inverted castle really cool. Like, you know, he's got the stairway, and he's just got like this really cool machine that puts him on the ceiling.
Listen, not everyone can be an entire winner. Sure, he took some paid work working on Final Fantasy 13 and Dragon Age, but hey, voice actors don't make a ton of money because they go
Yeah,
into
Kavanaugh,
a
that's how you're supposed to do it.
they read their lines for a day. They get paid. They go home.
Yep.
Kind of like any movie with Harrison Ford in it nowadays.
Oh yeah.
He goes in, he reads his lines, and he goes home.
From what I heard about the Ender's Game film, like the film was actually quite good, but Harrison Ford was really bad.
Yeah.
He had like no energy
Yes.
or anything, and he just like showed up. He read his lines, was like, "Where's the hell's my paycheck?" And
I want people to remember that I'm an actor and was once the most expensive actor. Give me $5 million.
yeah, if it's a big game, they get to everybody shows up, and they're like, "Yeah, cool."
Yeah.
All right,
And they
so
get
we're in Slagra and Gaibon's room, and there's a boss here. Let's see what we got. Oh, right, I remember this. Beelzebub.
yeah, Beelzebub. He's
Literal bees.
bees and also corpse maggot guy.
Also, oh my god, actual bees. Oh my god, bees.
Yeah, I'm gonna poo gas over him just to show you what he looks like. Terrifying. He's like tied up with chains to the ceiling.
Yeah, this is maybe the grossest thing. in
This
picture.
guy is
Surprised poison is hurting him.
Plague Lord.
yeah. Luckily, the poison cloud method works on everything.
Works on everything. Does it work on Dracula?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Though he goes into the background a number of times. And
Well, that was a free life up.
yeah.
Thanks.
Also,
Beelzebub.
Ring of Arcana.
I need to finish Rogue Galaxy because I really like
That's good.
level 5, but I've never finished it. Ah, it's that thing. Maybe
I think
get
you
that-
know what that is.
It's the rare ring.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Increased rare item drop. Alright.
Farm for that. You can farm for that ultimate sword you wouldn't use because you just go into pre-gas form.
But which enemy drops it? Did anyone ever tell us?
I had conflicting reports. There were 3 different enemies mentioned in there.
Terrifying.
Somebody said Oryx, somebody said like some possessed thingy in the inverted library. I guess that has a boss I haven't fought.
What is the name of the sword again? And how to spell it? I'll just look it up.
Crissaegrim.
So like Criss.
I mean, it's not like Claim Selesh spelled, but like
Got it.
Crissa and then Graham.
Mm.
Ah, you have a new shield to try with the shield rod.
Yeah, the Goddess Shield.
Valman Way is the most effective sword in Symphony of the Night, where it is known as Crissaegrim, Aria of Sorrow, and Dawn of Sorrow. In this appearance, it appears it was several times. Yeah, where the hell do I get it?
Yeah, so the Goddess Shield is slightly worse than...
It can only be found by going into the Forbidden Library and managing to get Shmoo to drop one. Who is Shmoo?
What's Shmoo?
Shmoo is a floating severed head wearing what may be a pillowcase or executioner head. And Shmoo flies around erratically, carrying from the room as you need to hit the hero. He does. I don't know.
So he's an asshole.
Yeah, the Shmoo is the only enemy in the Forbidden Library based on a literary source other than the Wizard of Oz. Presence, back to this library. Let's go. Especially, it's just a floating head in a library.
You know what? Sure. Let's give it a run. What's the quickest way to get to the library?
Library card?
That's the wrong library.
What's the quickest way to get to the inverted library?
Okay, the Forbidden Library is the,
I need a warp. Yeah. Okay, I think I know how to get there.
What the hell is... Okay. Shmoo also appears in Castlevania Puzzle Encore of the Night.
What? I'm sorry, would you like to try again?
Castlevania Puzzle Encore of the Night is the first Castlevania puzzle game featuring Alucard and other cast members of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, made for iPhone and iPod Touch, as well as Windows Phone.
Alright, so that's going to be at MakeFest, right?
It retells the story of the original Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It features an RPG system and touched-up sprites.
Yep,
it's actually got to
be at MakeFest.
I guess that's nifty. As someone had pointed out earlier, the sprite work in this game is already quite good.
It is. Yeah, Shmoo is just like a flying head.
Whoa, who's this cool guy? Guardian.
Very importantly, Shmoo's dropped the Crissaegrim weapon, although only very rarely.
Alright, let's go. I'm a thief, so whatever.
I like this sentence tacked on the end. Earning Crissaegrim essentially makes the entire game easy.
Ah, yes, because, you know, one of my thoughts was just, man, this game is very difficult right now.
Yeah, man. This
Sword guy.
silly game.
When you hit the sword guy, it laughs and goes, oh ho ho ho!
Well, yeah, because he got you with his deadly sword trap.
No, when you hit him.
Oh. I thought you said... Here's Cthulhu. Or
Yeah,
Malak.
this one's Malak.
Cthulhu is the other one. That doesn't have a Cthulhu head, right?
Basically.
Yeah, Buffalo Star.
I'll take a couple more of those. Anyway, this is a warp room. I'll warp over to the outer place right close to the library. Go into the library, fight Shmoo. Fight,
Repeat.
Well, there's a boss in the library as well, and I guess I can show that off while I'm here, because might as well. The Buffalo Star. I like that the outer walls change in what they look like. Like now it's foggy.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. You're in the clouds.
Hey, it's Jacobones again. Hey, buddy.
Well, I mean, the first time I was here, it was literally just raining out.
Hey, Flamestar. Is that like another,
Yeah, that's another thrown weapon. I don't actually... That might be a pretty good one. It's just that the Buffalo Star is the one you get the quickest on the speedrun. Alright. Oh, there he is. I found Shmoo. Alright. So let's equip luck bullshit.
Hi, Shmoo.
Alright, what kind of bullshit do I have for luck? Alucard stuff?
Alucard.
Ah, I can do Alucard. Can I even kill Shmoo if I'm Alucard?
Probably. He seems very weak. And you could put on the, You could put on the Ring of Ares to get super strong.
Well, that would... I'd either have to take off the Ring of Arcana, which is, my luck, or take off the,
The Moonstone?
The Moonstone, which actually gets +5 luck, in addition to all the other stats it hands off. Alright, 100 luck!
Let's go. Can we actually kill it using the Alucard shield?
Who cares? Who cares?
Alright. So we're just gonna look around for Shmoo, or just, go in and out that door over and over again?
This door. That's money. Oh, he also dies in one sword hit.
Oh, he's just very weak then.
How much money is it? Oh, I can't remember it.
50 damage is not that irrespectable. Irrespectable.
So if you
Made up
watch
the word.
playthroughs of Arya and thought, man, I really like it when they're farming for succubus souls, this is going to be really interesting to you.
How much does luck actually go into item drop in this game? Like Arya?
According to Mighty Dictron, in the zoo, a single point of luck is 0.023%. But we have 100 luck.
So that's like a whole 23%. Or
2.3%.
That's 2 zeros, not 3 zeros. Off by 1, it happens.
We also have the Arcana Ring. We also have Luck Potion. Oh, I need to use Luck Potion. That's what had me at 100, okay.
We will take any luck we can get.
Yeah. And it's like 50 money, so not really worth my time. Oh, he dropped something there, I didn't pick it up.
Gasp.
It was like food, it looked like.
Yeah, he can drop ramen.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Don't do it so quick so that,
Yeah, that's, I skipped the sword, yeah.
I have done that sort of thing before, and I just cry.
Or if you like the Tsukunochi soul farming, this might interest you too. Ah, the lions dropped the Fist of Tulkas.
Oh, get punchy.
The game already is mostly a fighting game.
Alright. The real question is how long do I want to give this?
It starts to feel boring.
Cool. Ooh, it gives you commands.
When people say rare drop, they never specify how rare.
Right.
Well, they sometimes do. Usually, if you say, like, where you're farming it from, people will have an idea. Like, Final Fantasy XII, there is the strongest knife is from, like, something larva, and that thing is incredibly rare. And I got it.
Is it like
So
good?
It's the best dagger,
Okay.
which means that it's not the Zodiac Spear.
The Zodiac Spear was garbage. Well,
no.
okay, getting it was garbage.
Yes. Don't open one of these 4 chests, or you'll never get it.
That sort of thing really, like, I really didn't play 12, so it didn't affect me, but I just found it extremely silly.
I should finish 12 someday.
Kavanaugh just said whelp. Did we just, walk past it? Or is he talking?
No, he's talking about the fact that we're using the luck potion and it's not really affecting anything. Shmoo. Alright, here, I'm gonna walk through the library and do this on the exit. Let's see, in order to get to the boss of the library, I have to go through the big room.
That guy jumping on a stick is pretty cool. Is that Scarecrow? He said everything
Yeah,
in here was
that's definitely Scarecrow. Yeah, the boss of the library. Oh, there isn't a boss in the inverted library? Oh well.
Or is there just something where the librarian is?
Wait, that guy dropped. What did he drop?
25.
25.
Damn it.
I think that was the lion.
It was covered
not
up
the
by something in the background.
I thought that was the lion who dropped that, not the shmoo. Tin Man is cool.
That's kind of lame then. This area exists only to have enemies with rare drops. And make everything go to shit when I walk into a room.
Even upside down, the encoding is bad. Anyways, I think this as far as I can go for tonight. I'm getting pretty sleepy.
Okay.
It is ye olde 1 a.m. Well, for you, right?
Yep.
Or whatever.
Okay.
So I will be escaping. Good luck in your hunt for true power.
I hope to find it. I don't know how much time I'll spend on it, but
That's understandable.
thanks for joining, Logical.
Not a problem. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, Zoo, for not being full of super lies.
They're just normal lies.
Yeah. As per usual. Good night.
No.
Good night, sir. This is lion dude.
What the hell did I just pick
Just-
up? Strengthens power of cross.
That sounds like it does nothing.
I don't have a cross to test it with, so.
The Storaro light. Hmm.
Sure, Kavanaugh, if you want to jump in, I'll throw you in.
Maybe since it is getting pretty late too.
This
Do you want me to just add Kavanaugh? Because I can do it while you're in gaming.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Here, if you're gonna, if it, yeah, it is getting kind of late. Honestly, let me just go beat up Dracula.
Okay, add people.
That'll be fine.
Soup.
Hello. Hopefully Kavanaugh finds his way in here.
Oh, I've got a contact request. Let's see who it is. Sexy Annie 2177.
That number is not strong.
In parentheses, sexy girl with SEXIIGURL. Okay,
Seems
cool.
legit.
Seems legit.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Looks like, I'm not putting a bot in the call.
Let's add the bot to the call. Come on.
Oh.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
hear you. We can.
Fantastic.
I am exploring the library
For treasures.
for treasures. Because the longer I spend in here, the more chance I have of actually finding the damn thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I might just...
We have avenues of power already.
I would say we're already insanely powerful because this game allows you to be very powerful. How's it going, Kavanaugh?
Yeah, that was
Pretty good. I'm finishing up projects, which is good because they're all due Tuesday.
I was gonna say, you should be finishing up your Gex stuff, right?
yeah.
Yeah. That got postponed until Thursday to actually be due.
Okay.
Because nobody showed up to the last class, and the people that did were like nowhere in the project. So
Well, what do they have you do it in GEC anyways? I've tried to bother you while you were on Steam, but I assumed you were too enthralled by your work in that
no,
wonderful
definitely.
program.
It's just making a follow level. It was based on I forget what it's called, but there's some Russian like literature dude who came up with a bunch of like beats of like fairy tales and stuff. And so our goal, what we had to do was go to a website that will take those and randomly generate a story for you, and then builds a story based off those, and then build a level based off that story.
Were you able to use super mutants in yours?
I didn't. I would be allowed. I would have been allowed to. It's just I didn't use them.
You should have. I love super mutants.
Super mutants are cool. Instead,
I
it's
want
about
to watch them play football.
Blood Bowl.
yeah, that exists.
That basically is Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
Blood Bowl is boring though. I don't care what you say. I want to see actual super mutants actually play football.
They just kill everybody else.
No, super mutants aren't. Well, not all of them are like that.
Well, there's
Mas-
one of them that's not like that.
No, like most of them aren't. They're not evil. They're just. Listen,
Crazy?
the master has been dead for like 200 years, man. Stop the
Yeah.
stop the profiling.
I mean, they're mostly just outrageously violent.
No, they just. Usually, whenever you end up killing a super mutant, you're usually like on their property. Like when you go up on Black Mountain, you're like invading their space, so they defend themselves.
Yeah, I suppose. Actually, one of the things about Fallout New Vegas I noticed that there's not a lot of like the Fallout stuff in it, at least in what I've played through of it so far.
That's correct.
Like,
There's a lot more than Fallout 3 has.
There's a lot of like actual references to stuff in 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, but I noticed like less vault stuff in the beginning, less
There's
super
plenty of
mutants and
vaults.
stuff. I know there's vaults, but it's not like you're from a vault like the others.
Alright, you're not from a vault.
you're the courier.
Mhm.
You're not from a vault in Fallout 2 either, though, really.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
from a village that came from a vault.
True.
Yeah, but actually, one of my other projects, which I'm finding more interesting, is I'm working on the beginnings of a procedure-generated Metroidvania style game.
Ah, like the oldie Rogue Legacy.
Yeah, sort of like that, but less
Maybe
of an
not.
emphasis on like. But the main difference would be that instead of it being like entirely different every time and intending to lose often, it'd be more that you're going through and getting power ups and stuff in one run through.
Ah, so it's not like stupid then. Like, okay. That game is pretty stupid.
Yeah, I just started playing it because I just bought it in the sale, and I've been liking it. But yeah,
It's alright. I don't really like Spelunky type games like that.
But it's
So-
not both like.
We're going to kill Dracula, right?
Yeah, so the speedrun of this game actually skips getting all 5 of those artifacts.
Ah, who would have guessed?
Speedrun skip stuff.
In this game, the speedrun skips a lot. There's a trick you can do where... I'll kind of show the gist of it, but I can't do it because I don't have the duplicator. So, let me kill the enemies in this room, so damage is probably a better way to deal damage. That sentence makes sense, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
damage deals damage.
Yeah, so you see how Alucard is like center of the screen here? Like when I move, I'm always center.
Yeah.
If you like move backwards towards the edge of the screen and at that same time have 2 heart refreshes equipped, one on your right hand, one on your left, with the duplicator, you can spam them like in succession, and Alucard will keep like moving, and the screen transition will move the wall of the screen enough so you can fit through the gap up here.
Ah,
Oh.
You can fit like in between the screens, and then you end up like just up here.
oh, so it like moves the edge of the screen. Ah,
Yeah, because like it thinks, okay, Alucard is in the middle of the screen.
so it doesn't check off the boolean or the math saying to stop transitioning the screen. It just says
Yeah, it's
Keep-
it just says keep going because you're not there yet.
that's the quick and dirty of it. I don't know the full details because I'm not like
Yeah, I'd have to see the code to actually know how they did it, but that
Yeah.
seems like a pretty reasonable assumption.
But yeah, so moving back to this weird room here that was here before, where we met Maria.
This it's alien Aztec room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and equip the MP restore thing.
Well, no, alien and Aztec's a little bit redundant, don't you think? Being that the aliens built all the Aztecs things, obviously.
Yeah, like 500 years ago.
Yeah.
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont.
Yes.
Hey, it's that guy.
I am the dark priest called Shaft.
Yep.
This world
He's
must
Shaft.
be cleansed in the forge of
Shaft, we
chaos.
found him.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
Wait, does that say
For centuries,
you are the
vampire
ones who was
hunters have
controlling the
defeated
Belmont?
evil with holy power. But if 2 vampire hunters were to fight each other,
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat by making him into lord of this castle.
Anyway,
Is two vampire hunters attacking each other, like crossing the
We'll
streams?
see what happens
Yeah, I
destroy
think-
your weak human
I think
side.
bad things happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just gonna like, ooh, immune to poo gas. This guy's got my number,
Oh no.
but I have his number. I equipped a item that lets me heal through fire damage.
Ah, and he's the Fire Lord.
No, he has enough fire attacks. He's the Orb Lord, actually.
Ah, Orb Lord. He's playing the Played some
So-
weird puzzle game,
Lightning.
No!
like the Breakout Lord.
Yeah.
You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for
Lord.
all eternity.
But
The Wiz Orb Lord is the Dead Lord.
Count Dracula
Yep.
has come to purify
So
this
you kill
corrupt
him, and it's like,
world
aha, that
with
was part of the
searing
plan the whole time.
flames of chaos.
Searing Flames of Chaos. That's got to be a magic card, right?
It should be. Searing Flames of... It's Pyroblast.
I gotta say, Pyroblast is
It's a dumb card.
it's much better in Hearthstone.
Yeah.
It's been a long
It would...
time.
If it...
I
If there was a
hoping we
card
would
that
not
just
see
did that
each
in
other again.
Magic,
I
without
can't allow you to
restriction,
leave here, Father.
it would probably see play somewhere.
The ally of
Searing Wind
humans.
isn't that good.
Have you forgotten what they
Searing
did
Wind,
to
is
your
it already a
mother?
card?
That's exactly a card. 8
Think
deal
I
10.
would forget such a thing?
Mm.
No, but neither do I seek
Also,
revenge
Dracula is
against
having a hell of a time
Still
doing the voice
uttering
acting
the
here.
same
Alright, Searing Wind
nonsense.
costs 9, though.
Oh,
Now
is
the
it
time
red and
to put
8?
aside your
It's
Yeah,
8
it
in
is.
red. It's 8 in red.
Oh,
and
whatever.
join me
You can cut it more in half if you have hit it to second right and Sword Markov.
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again.
Okay, so that's a weird graphical thing going on here.
Hi, Dad.
There's supposed to be a cool background in the background. Instead, we've got something.
There's
Something is
That's-
happening.
that definitely looks like PS1 3D graphics.
That's not normal. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
Hi,
Chalk it up to an
Dracula.
emulator mistake.
Yeah, we don't quite have the settings right.
I think that's a texture error. Because it looks
Yeah.
like all the vertices are still correct. It's just
The textures and...
whatever's painted
colors.
onto it is just weird.
Alright, buddy. I'm gonna beat you up with a shield.
We're going to shield Rod the Dad.
Yeah.
Shield Dad.
Shield Dad.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother.
That should
no
be a
more.
modification of the,
How?
Are we ghost adding the rod?
How is it that I've been so defeated?
Shield Dad should be like a,
You have been doomed ever
modification
since
of
you
the
lost
Giant
ability
Dad
to
Dark
love.
Souls build. Or instead of the Zweihander, you use a,
Ah,
What
sarcasm.
profit is it to a man if he gains
or
the
you
world and
use the,
loses
Bone
his
Wheel
own
Shield.
soul?
Ooh.
Oh,
Matthews,
I didn't know that was an item.
I believe.
Oh.
It is.
Tell me,
I think Logical has one.
Ooh,
what were Lisa's last words?
and I still wish that Ghost Dad the Whip became a magic deck.
I know.
For theirs is
Sadly,
already a
like,
hard
the
heart.
mono black deck
She
looks
also
like
said to
the
tell you
the
that
one
she
to
would
pilot
love you
these
for
days.
all of eternity.
Mono Blue won GP Vienna
Forgive me.
earlier,
Farewell, my son.
which made me sad because it's another mono blue deck win instead of it's another monocolor win.
Yeah, Theros kind of like, encourages that though.
Yeah, but I don't even see it getting better with the next other two sets in the block because Devotion's going to exist in those too.
Yeah, but in what form? We still don't know yet.
Devotion to lands.
Devotion to crabs.
Devotion to crap. Yes.
Devotion to gods.
Anyway, here's a cutscene you've seen before.
Ah, it's that cutscene.
Also, I didn't really talk much about Dracula. His form's kind of cool because it's literally just Dracula kind of chilling, sitting on a throne with a demon kind of around him. He doesn't have that much for attacks, and having the mist really makes it so he can't really hit you at all. You just hit him while he's doing the claw attacks, and then when he goes into the background to beam, you turn into mist, and then repeat.
Wait, so Naya colors are starting to be a deck? Does that mean that there's mono blue and mono black, and then all three other colors in the that's the three decks.
There are more than 3 decks.
There's also Esper, which is in finals. With
Yeah, Esper, of
Fear
course there's
not.
Esper.
I had my own reasons for destroying him.
Oh, right. There's
must
also
have
2
been
different
painful for
endings
you.
based on map completion.
Indeed.
I
But you
think.
must always remember that the only thing
Cool.
necessary for evil to triumph is
Did
for
you complete
good
enough
men
map?
to do nothing.
I understand.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did he just like
What
quote
will you
one
do
of the
now?
founding fathers
The blood that flows in my veins is
in like the
cursed.
1700s?
Would be best for this world if I were to disappear
I think
Sure.
that might have been a World War II thing.
I see.
The-
Maybe World
the-
War One.
I thought
Farewell, then.
for good men to do
We'll not
nothing,
meet again.
or for evil to triumph is
Alucard?
good men. Yeah, whatever. That quote.
Don't you want to go
I
after
don't
him,
know.
Maria?
I
Was
thought
that?
No.
I feel like that might have been like
It's-
Wilson or
That's this
something
way.
as like
That's-
retort
I
for
can't
getting into
ease
World
this
War One.
torment.
That is Edmund
Someday,
Burke,
perhaps, we will
Okay.
meet
who
again.
was
Oh.
an
And on
Irish
that day,
statesman
maybe.
in the 1700s.
I see.
Oh, well, I was
Let's
off.
go. Everyone's waiting
Anyway,
for us.
we didn't get the best ending.
Let's get out of here.
Oh no!
Oh,
Edmund Burke.
Yeah.
maybe the best thing to do is just TF2 it and attribute it to somebody that had nothing to do with it.
So what
Barack
happens
Obama.
if you have? So what happens if you have enough map completion? Does
At-
something cool happen?
No, at the end when Belmont's like, "Yo, Maria, aren't you gonna go after him?" She's like, "Yeah, sure, okay," and runs after you, and that's it.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh. Okay, cool.
But now we get "I Am the Wind" again.
I am the wind. Wait, so how fast do you have to complete the game for Alucard to like be naked at the end?
Well,
I was just gonna make that joke.
17 minutes hasn't done it, so
Must be 16 minutes.
gotta be fast.
Yeah,
Harry Inaba.
I think that I think every game that has like different rewards based on map completion, I think that they've always coded in the person naked just in case.
Like Excalibur 2, you get if you get Excalibur 2 in double time, then
Like I bet even like in Silent Hill, they code they make the models for the naked characters just in case the designer decides that he wants that.
oh they want naked other things in Silent Hill. Naked sex monsters
true.
mostly, especially Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're a Silent Hillsman, Kavanaugh, right?
I've watched some LPs of it.
Oh, I was going to get someone to confirm that I wasn't bullshitting about the puzzle in Silent Hill 3.
No. I love it.
I wasn't shitting. That thing is real.
No.
It is
Pull up
Twitter. Somebody's stealing my goddamn jokes again.
You've been triple hung.
You best ready bot, where are you? I want your blood. God.
This is what you get.
I'm just gonna cry and be sad. I'm gonna. Oh, that's not the joke. That's not the joke I said though. I said Alucard naked.
Oh. Technically different.
Yeah,
Well, that's the best.
it's like I can actually show you what it would look like. So there's like a GIF I have somewhere of
A naked skeleton? Whoa.
no, of Raiden.
Whoa.
And right in the scene where Raiden is naked and they glitched it so that he was doing a weird animation.
Oh.
There's nothing under his hands, but it's still funny. Naked cartwheels.
My favorite GIF is that one where it goes under the skirt of that anime girl and it's just Shrek's head.
That's also Alucard. I have been defeated. I think I'm going to go sleep and cry, and then I will not be back. And there's nothing more for me to do now that I am dead. Except maybe eat a whole lot and sleep some more.
Naked skeleton.
Well, most skeletons are naked.
Yeah.
They're free people.
Wait, my skeleton isn't naked. He's currently wearing my body.
That's true. Many skeletons, in fact, are clothed by the living.
I'm not streaming Magic.
No, this is the end. I'm thankful everybody joined me on the trip.
I think I might stream Magic after finals, though. And it'll be the last time I do Theros before whatever happens. Unless I win the 8-4.
Yeah. I built yours a drawn.
Oh,
So-
you built the...
Yeah, I'm just missing. I just have to spend 7 more tickets on the deck so I can get the only common X red spells on Magic Online that deals damage. I'm forgetting what it's called, but it's a Mirage card.
How do you spell Richter?
Richter, I think. Yeah, that's right. Like rich and then tur at the end. I'm going for Richter mode.
I'm just turning it on to show it exists. Richter mode, it's a thing.
I believe he is building for Popper. Corrupted Evil.
Oh yeah.
So
Building
Rolling
Popper.
Thunders.
Yeah, Rolling Thunder. Is this the only one that exists? And it's kind of the win condition, as if against people that can deal through the Mog's Crusher.
So you just ramp into Eldrazi and then have burn spells?
Yes, it's a ramp into a single Eldrazi, and then also Man from Scars of Mirrodin, who whenever an artifact goes to the graveyard, you gain 5 life.
Does it
Deck
scoop?
makes 3 of those guys.
Fangring
Hit-
first.
Yeah, Fangring Marauder.
Marauder, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it beat the other 2 decks in Popper, like the Mono Blue and then Elves?
I played it in 1 match, and that was against Mono Black.
Mono Black.
And we went to game 3 that I was losing, but then the guy disconnected. So
Hooray!
I don't know how that was gonna end.
You win.
You win. Okay, that's the only thing I know about Popper is like there's like Elves, and then there's Mono Blue with freaking what's it called? Unfair Man, Delver of Secrets.
Although my White Weenies deck was able to kind of deal with that pretty easily. Because I packed just enough removal to deal with the Delver, and then enough aggression to beat them down before they got too controlling.
So with Richter mode, you just like
It's basically an old Castlevania. You've got a health bar. That can't actually like go up. So you basically die in like 4 hits to everything. I'm at that health from 2 zombies.
But how long does the game just go to like Dracula's chamber and then
No.
like Dracula's there?
I think
How far does it?
Inverted Castle's there too.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh. Does Richter have to fight himself?
I think you stop at Shaft, and there's no fight in Dracula's chamber. I think that's how it goes.
You also got the upper. Well, you've got item crush.
And I love his falling. I love his falling animation.
Yeah, that was what I was
was-
looking for showing off. Was like that's the one thing I wanted to show off was an item because I don't have a sub weapon yet. Because Richter has item crush, which isn't had by Alucard.
I've yet to find a sub weapon.
Yeah, there's like no sub weapons in that starting area, so that's cool.
Is there save points or is it just all one shot?
There's save points.
Okay,
So,
not like an old Castlevania. Then.
Yeah.
like, look at this man as he falls to the ground. It looks like he's in a musical.
he certainly has a way of putting his hand out and going.
Yeah.
Alright, there should be a knife here. Alright. So knife item crush, I just go like crazy with knives. Oh my god. That's beautiful.
Oh, that's excellent.
I didn't even know that. I only ever use Hydrostorm. Because once you get Holy Water, that's the only thing you use as Richter, because Hydrostorm is like let's see, screen clearing. You've seen Hydrostorm from
Yeah, like,
Richter fight.
Richter could like, use it. You use it. Yeah.
But yeah, like, it's the only thing you use as Richter because you only have a single jump, but you have infinite uppercuts.
So like you've got
Seems
infinite
fair.
jump.
You've also got this weird air dash thing. Like, I don't